Whew, already did a couple laps. Already pulled a stud. Corey and I are out here just ripping already. Is this still a big injector? Yep, 93?
Yep, 93.
Sweet. Let's see what you got. I hope I'm not standing in the way. Woo! Pretty sure he threw on the captain. Just a hopping. Oh yeah, shit, the RPM's there. Heck yeah. So this is the second part of the track that he's going on. Ooh. It is Captain's choice, baby. It is so cold out here. My eyes are just watering. His arms are probably tired. Your arm's tired? Not yet.
Not yet, but man, that thing is bouncing hard.
It looks good though. I mean,
very unsettling how hard the front end is bouncing.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell in this, but I can kind of, through the camera, I can still see it teetering. So.
Right. As soon as I start pushing it real hard, it just starts bouncing. That front tire just hitting the ground hard.
I wonder if we just loosen it up like we were talking about. Maybe keep the back end planted, but loosen up the front.
Possibly. Give that a try.
Or vice versa. You already taped up the back. I say we start with the front.
Give that a go.
That way it'll keep the tire on the ground a little bit better. But you're hooking up. You're hooking up a lot better than you were before.
Yeah.
Before you were just straight sideways.
Yeah, I put 400 more in it.
Oh, did you?
But with doing this, it's kind of thrown off like the whole dynamics of the car, and it's pushing through the corners a lot more than it did before.
What do you mean, strapping it down more? Yeah.
So it's not, definitely doesn't feel the same as it did, where before it felt a lot more flickable. The rear end was a lot.
Yeah, you were just straight sideways before.
Yeah. Where this is actually just pushing through the corners a lot more, so it's kind of thrown off. So
it's kind of funny. I'm watching you. I'm used to watching you with Nick record, so it's like this. And I'm looking up at you. That's funny. So we loosened the front end up. We're just doing some testing, tuning, getting that thing ready for March 5th is the rescheduling date for the Tip Up Town race. So gotta get that thing off the trailer too, except I forgot the stinking keys. Polaris things. Oh, let me get an angle here. There he is. Still bouncing. Not as bad, it don't look like. See how this corner does. Not as violent, but she's still hopping around. I wonder if we loosen that back end up. See how this looks. Check out that other track. It looked like a good corner. It looks better, but you're still bouncing.
Yeah, it's a little better, but man, it just gets real unsettling.
I wonder if we loosen up the back end. Or we could just try the front because it's still easier. Because it was getting better.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't coming down as hard because obviously
it seemed like it was smoother.
Right.
And a couple of the corners looked like you were actually doing all right.
Yeah.
It was smooth.
But then, like, once you start pushing it real hard, it just starts getting that bounce in it, and it just makes me want to back off of it. It's not a great feeling.
Yeah, I don't have parts for this neither, so.
I got 2 axles with me, dude. So right.
We'll take it to my heated garage then.
Right.
Yeah, let's try loosening the front end up again.
Yeah, let's tinker on a little more.
With the
my seatbelt got stuck.
Oh, is that what it was? I'm like, what's he doing?
Take off, and I couldn't go because it wouldn't latch.
Oh.
It was in the seatbelt mode, so it wouldn't let me go over 15.
15, man. That's safe speed for you. He's gonna hate me, but I'm leaving that in there. So we loosen the front up even more. See if that will help it not be so rigid. You can tell it's not a straight pipe anymore. Ah! He read my mind. Holy crap, the echo from that thing is insane.
I thought I was in sport, and then I did a couple laps in sport, still bouncing a little less, and then put it in comfort for those last couple ones.
It looks smoother.
It didn't really bounce at all. There's a little sway to it,
It looked good. It looked faster.
Yeah, that stiffer, that more rebound that it has in those other modes was really helping.
Too much.
You know,
Yeah.
Exaggerating that bounce as it was coming out of the corners. So.
Well, I'm sure the shocks don't like being strapped down either, but.
No, they're not fans. Not fans at all. But yeah, I mean, it felt real good those last couple laps where it wasn't actually bouncing and kind of scaring me a little bit. So I'm like, I'm either gonna break something or it's gonna bounce me over the side.
It looked good. You read my mind. I'm like, well, you can tell you don't have the captain's choice on it, dude. You hit it as soon as I got done saying it. I was like, oh, you can really tell it's not straight piping, dude. And you just wow. Yeah. I'm like, well, we're thinking alike. Sweet. I'm going to get the super bus.
All right.
Whew, it is cold out here. Got the YXZ warming up. Do a little test lap with that. Try to really get that dialed in for this weekend and March 5th up at Houghton Lake again is the rescheduled date. Remember that. But we got the super bus. I'm waiting on a call back from Evo because it's doing a little popping when it's like full power. So I'm curious. I checked the plug and I know it's good, full 110 fuel in it. So, but lost a couple of studs and a couple of tires already. So that's something we gotta address. And let's see if we can get some laps. But RZR Malone took off. He got what he needed as far as what he needs to do with his RZR, because he will be also attending March 5th race. So yeah, let's get some laps in the YXZ. Standard stuff here. It's snowing. The track is getting loose because, well, we can't plow it, and then the wind has got drifts and everything. Man, I tell you what, I haven't got a call back from Evo yet, so I don't know what's going on with the super bus and the popping. But this thing's just a beast. Half throttle, 3/4 throttle, like it's a beast. This thing, a YXZ, I'm gonna tell you right now, the fun factor is a 10. It's always a 10. It feels like you're just flying just because there's so much going on. You're shifting, you're sliding around, you're jamming on the brakes. it's just a, you know, you gotta be a wheelman for a YXZ, which maybe that's why I like it, because that's the type of person I am. Where this thing is just walk in the park, see you later type of machine. But yeah, so we got them loaded down. I'm gonna head home. Let's see. Appreciate you guys watching. Just snow in the eye. We're gonna have to come back out and probably plow again. Now, I didn't know even we were supposed to get snow today. It's so cold I can't even talk right. But Moose is obviously cold. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notified when we get a new video up. So I'm behind on videos. By the time you see this, I should be caught up. But a lot of stuff coming. We call this the super bus. We got a turbo bus, YXZ. Obviously you've seen hanging out with Corey. He's got a Pro. You name it, we got machines. Rob's got a Talon. Hey, keep following along and keep 4 wheels on the ground, eh? Throttle out.